Hi, I'm Sophie Kinsella, and I am delighted to be able to tell you about my new book, Shopaholic and Baby, which is on sale now. I write every day when I'm in the middle of a book, and I kind of get immersed in it. I get up in the morning, and first thing, I go to the computer, and I switch off all the phones, I put on loud music, and I tell myself that I'm going to sit and keep writing until I've written 1,000 words. That's like my daily quota. And if I go beyond that, that's great. And if I don't make it, then, you know, I haven't done so well. But that's what I'm aiming for. But before I get to that stage, I'm a real planner. So before I get to the sitting down every day stage, I'll be at the coffee shop stage, I like to call it, where I just go around coffee shops, I have a notebook, I sit, I order a few cappuccinos, and I think. That's all I do is I think. I think about the plot, I think about the characters, I write down lines of dialogue, and I just sort of plot it all out and kind of live it so that when I start, I know what's going to happen and I've got it in my head and I'm raring to go. That's how I like to be when I actually start writing, really raring to tell this story. And I just have fun with it. I feel in control of Becky most of the time. In fact, when I'm writing, I almost feel like I am Becky. I've planned out the book, so she never gives me any major surprises. But what I do find is that all the little one-liners along the way, they just pop into my head as if Becky just said them to me. Like near the beginning of the book, when she's talking about her cravings, that she's craved all these weird combinations of things like pineapple and a pink cardigan, and that just kind of came to me out of the blue, like this was real Becky speak. No one else would crave pineapple and a pink cardigan except Becky Bloomwood, and that's when I just feel like I'm channeling her from I don't know where, Planet Becky. I write the characters so closely. I document every feeling she has, practically every minute of the day. I really am living her life and seeing the whole story through her eyes. I never go to anyone else's point of view. It's always from her point of view. And so I really feel like I've been through this experience with her. It's draining, what can I say? But it's fun. I feel like I've lived all these emotions, but I also feel like I've been shopping. So, you know, that's the plus. It's a weird feeling, but you know what? I'm so immersed in it. I was talking to a journalist the other day, and when I described my writing process to her, she said, you know, it's as if you're acting. And I thought that was really interesting, that it is. I laugh and I cry, I get so wrapped up, and my poor husband then has to deal with me. You know, I'll come downstairs and he'll be like, so, you know, did you pay the milkman? And I'm like, who cares about the milkman? Becky and Luke have just had a row and it's terrible and I can't think about anything else. So I get really swept up in what's going on.